right, here's a two-player playthrough of Naits Poker, a game designed by Reiner Knizia. So it's kind of like Battle Line, right? Each player has to take 4 tiles. You'll see how it's played, and you'll figure it out very quickly. So each player takes 4 tiles blindly. And you guys are going to see my tiles, and neither of us will be able to see my opponent's tile. So that's not bad. Because as you can see here, right, this is the sequence. I got this from Japan, so it's all in Japanese. You can go to Board Game Geek and download the the English version of these rules. But you have just a regular hand, right? It's, I guess, you add it up. And then you have a straight, right? Doesn't matter what color. Then you have a flush, which is all of one color. And then you have 3 of a kind, and then a straight flush. So there are 5 colors, 1 through 6. Okay, those are the tiles in the bag. 5 colors, these 5 colors, 1 through 6. So it's kind of, it's I suppose, a more limited version of, oh yeah, I had forgotten to put these. All right, so who wants to go? You want to go? I'll go first. I'll go first. It doesn't matter. Actually, whoever goes first, when you're playing this game, you want to play at least twice if because the person who goes first allows the opponent to kind of look at what you're doing, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. You may disagree, but you're going to be following along with my play. And then, of course, once you've used one, you take a 4th one. You're always going to have 4 until the end of the game. So the opponent put a blue 2 there. Now we have this situation here, right? So we can go for this here. And you see points here, right? So you can play for points. And the points, like if you win the hand, then you get those points, right? So you can play like 5 times and do a score. You don't get points if you don't win the hand. You have to win the hand to get the points. But as you can see, there are the points there. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do because I could go with this or, do this here. Let's do this. Let me go in the bag and grab one. That's not bad. Okay, I'm not sure what my opponent is doing there. I guess they're going to try to do a straight, but that's like the second lowest hand to do a straight. But it depends on what she has there. We can't see it. So what am I going to do? I mean, I could definitely do that. I could try for something else. Since she's doing, you can tell that it's going to be just a regular straight. I'm going to go with this here. And what do I have? Ooh, okay, I think I know what I'm going to do here. I'm sure you'll agree with me. Okay, so there's a 5 there and a 3, so that kind of screws up any possibility of doing a straight flush here, right? Because she has the 3, so I can't do 2, 3, 4. I can't do 4, 5, 6 or 3, 4, 5. So that ruins that over here. But here's what I'm going to do here. I've decided. See, now I'm telegraphing what I'm going to do. That makes it kind of obvious. But she hasn't put anything there, so we could possibly tie the hand. it's kind of, well, like I said, there are 5 colors, 1 through 6, right? So you know what I'm saying. Okay, so she has a straight there. This is not going to be hard. I can just go ahead and do, since she's doing a straight, I could just do a flush and it beats her. So let me go in here. Ooh. So yeah, this is. I just wanted to show you a little 2-player because I somehow I like to keep that in the frame because we can't see. We don't know what our opponent is doing other than what's on the board. So it's your turn. Did you already go? Okay, we're gonna get 3 of a kind there possibly. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So then what happens is you move, right? You move that to me. So I already won that hand. So if we were doing points, I would already get 150 points, right? Because I won that hand. The question here is whether I'm going to win 2 hands. Because that's who wins, right? It's best out of 3 hands. This is kind of shaky here. I'm going to go ahead, because this is unsure for me, I'm going to go ahead and do this. 3 of a kind of 6. Now, the only thing she could do there is the same thing, a 3 of a kind of 6. Or a better hand, right? I mean, she could do... well, she could do a straight flush. That's about it. Because you got 3 of a kind, and then the highest would be a straight flush. So this is it's a neat game. Aesthetically, I think it's attractive. You got these little wooden tiles, right? They're quite nice. Nice little tiles. So, as you can see, there's not much I can do here. Because she already has 3 of a kind, right? And I'm not, with what I have here, I'm not going to be able to get a straight flush. So, I'm going to go ahead and put that down, but it almost doesn't matter what I do. I've already lost that hand. Okay. Well, the game is over, right? The game is over. So I won this hand, and she won that hand. So if we were doing points, because there's no way she's going to beat me there anymore. If we were doing points, I would get the 3 of a kind, right? 170. I would get the flush, right, which is 150, because I won these 2, and she would get 170 for the 3 of a kind that she won, right? The 3 5s, right, as you could see there. And that's how you would do with points. You would play maybe 3, 4, 5 rounds or whatever, and then see if you want to do it like a wagering game. You could do points and see who has most points at the end of that. Now, because we're just playing for fun, I think it's better to just play twice. Once I start, and now it's her turn, and she will start, and we'll play 2 games. And, we'll just see how it goes. We could do points, or we could just, leave it at that. But that's it. I just want to give you a quick 2-player run-through of Knights Poker. As far as I know, it's not available in the U.S. I got this from Japan. And there you have it.